welcome to you all. Today I will teach you about direct, indirect. Now see how we are converting the direct speech into the indirect speech. Okay. In this, I will discuss about this whole change according to the tenses and other changes also. Clear? Now, let us start with this direct speech, how we are converting it into the indirect speech. Now, watch it till the end. Then you will come to know about direct and indirect. So, let us start. In previous videos, I told you about the tenses. What is tense? What is narration? Narration means what is sentence, that I told you. The same means the simple whatever is written or is speaking by any person, that is the narration, means act or reporting the words of the speaker. It is called the narration. Okay. Whatever the act the person is doing, whatever the person is speaking, the words whatever person is using, these all things are called narration. And these are in a two ways. Sometimes we are speaking in a direct way and sometimes we are speaking in an indirect way. Now, means direct way means the actual words are quoted, as we are using the quotations. You have seen quotation spoken by some great men. In the same manner we are using, then it is called direct speech. Means enclosed in inverted comma. When we are writing any direct speech, then that one was enclosed in an inverted comma. Okay, and the actual words are transformed. This is called indirect, means not enclosed in inverted commas. So indirect is not enclosed, but when I am talking about direct speech, then direct speech is enclosed in an inverted comma, and these are the actual words that are quoted. Now see here, she said to me, I am playing, means said to me. It is what? It is verb. I am playing. I am playing is a reported speech. Okay. So the reported speech is in a inverted comma, and what it is presenting? It is presenting the direct speech. But when I am talking about indirect speech, then what you will do? She said to me, just now I had not changed said to will change into told. Okay, then that she was playing means I am playing will change into she was playing. And how it changes, these are the rules that I will tell you in this video. Okay, so these are the change. Means in a direct speech you are presenting the same quoted lines, and indirect speech we are presenting the transformed lines. Okay, that is why here the change has been done. It is written I am playing, and the change is that she was playing. Now why was is used? Because of said. Said is in a past form. When the reported verb is in a past tense, then all the reported speech will also change. Now see, things you should know about these direct and indirect. Okay. Now we will discuss about the concept of direct and indirect. Now what is the concept? Subject and object. First person, second person and third person. Tenses. These are the related concepts of direct, indirect. Okay. Subject and object is very important. Then the persons are very important. Okay. First person, second person, third person. These are also very important things that you should know. Now see, Shazia said to John. Now at first you have to know about what is subject. Then what is subject? Shazia is subject, of course, here. Said to is verb here. And John is object. Then I think you will come to know that what is subject and object now. Now I will discuss about the first person, second person and third person. Point of view. Now what is point of view? See here. First person, second person and third person. First person, second person and third person. Okay. Now see. The first person is talking to second person. First person, I. Okay. In a singular, plural, we. When I am talking to second person, then second is you. Second means you is always in a singular and in a plural. When they both were talking about any third person, then it is called he, she or they. He, she is singular, but they is plural. So it is clear. Now see another. The chart of first person, second person and third person. It is very important to learn. First person, I, we. Second person, you, and third is he, she, it and they that I told you. Okay. Now come to the tenses. Time at which the action is performed, it is called tenses. Means time is very important in tenses. We have 3 times. One is present, another is past, and then is future. Now see, present tense means simple, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous. These are the parts of past. Mainly we are changing the speech into past forms. That is why here past is discussed. Okay. So these are the things that you should know. You come to know about subject and object. You come to know about person. Now you come to know about tenses also. Now steps. To convert a direct speech to indirect speech. How we are changing it. For this we have 6 steps. Now identify it. In it we are changing subject, object, reporting verb, first person, second person and third person, and then we are changing tenses, means subject, object, and these all things are converted while we are talking about indirect narration, means change of verb and change of all other things also, subject, object and all other things. Now see, when I am talking about verb, said to. When said to is given, then said to we will change into told. But only said is given, then we will write said. Say to is given, then we will write tell. And says to is given, then we will write tells. Okay, so these are the changes of reported verb when I am talking about reported verb. Okay, another is replace with that. Then what we are replacing with that? The inverted commas we are replacing with that. See? And change of pronoun. Pronoun, you know, he, she, you, they. This also we are changing according to the subject and object of reported verb. We are changing the pronouns. First person, subject. Second person, object. Third person, no change. Now see.